Jeez Louise.
Winner, 3199866. 3199866. So whereas the number will be going home with $348,095. Ticket number 319.
All right, and as you can see in St. Kevin's Parish Hall right now, everyone checking their tickets, and here's the countdown. The person has 15 minutes to either get to a satellite site or St. Kevin's Parish Hall to be able to claim that big prize, over $300,000. Last week it was in the vicinity of $200,000, but that just goes to show how many people came out today.
Again, I'll keep repeating. 3199.
Doesn't look like anyone inside the parish has the winning ticket. Don't see anyone jumping up and down. But let's take a look back out with Zach Gowdy.
Yeah, so guys, I am up here with camera operator Ted Dillon, and we are scanning the crowd looking for the sign of the winner of the 50-50, the person who's just $300,000+ richer. As Ariane is saying, it's a pretty magical moment when that person finally becomes clear. They make this run through the crowd. Again, when it happens, folks, you won't miss it. Just hang on for a few more moments. There are 3, in addition to the area that you're looking at right here at St. Kevin's Parish Hall, there are 3 separate, they call them satellite reporting stations elsewhere in the community of Goulds, about a 5-minute walk from where we are now, each of those stations. That's just because there are so many people playing, they cannot all fit here on the grounds of St. Kevin's. In fact, many of the local players from the community, they might be in their own vehicles, in their own houses, in a friend's shed or backyard somewhere, listening to the broadcast on the radio, maybe watching it here on CBC NL Facebook, and then when they discover that they have that ticket, they have to make their way to either here at St. Kevin's, the main location, or one of those satellite areas. There's one at the horse racing track, a little south of our current location, one I believe at the Rona Hardware store just north of us, and to the west at the St. Kevin's High School, or I'm sorry, the Goulds High School, just behind the St. Kevin's Junior High where we are now. So we are still scanning the crowd, looking for that winner to become clear. You can hear Carol O'Brien inside repeating the winning numbers over and over. If somebody makes themselves known at one of those satellite stations, they then relay that news to the folks here, and then Carol lets people know in the crowd that we have a winner. In the meantime, we're just going to keep on looking, waiting, and watching, folks. And a reminder that in just a few more minutes, we get on to the main event, tonight's Chase the Ace drawing. So you can often hear the winner before you can see them. So, okay, seeing some flashing lights. We've got an emergency vehicle coming down the road. There you go, and you see the crowd has noticed it now. So that, very likely, I can't see it from here, but I do believe that is what they call the safety first vehicle. That vehicle transports people, potential winners, from those satellite locations here to the main station. Right now we're seeing that vehicle is in fact waiting out on the road. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say, yeah, there they are. There's the winners coming out of that satellite vehicle, waving their hands to the crowd, getting a cheer from folks in that section. It's going to take a few minutes for them to get to the main hall, folks, so that cheer is just going to keep on going. So there they are, making their way through the sea of people. Now coming up the main corridor.
We got someone coming.
Here they come. They'll be coming in the main door in just a second.
Come right over, right to the end and up over the stairs. The media would not.
Winner, here she comes now. $348,000. Now she's going to get up on stage, get that ticket verified, and if it is the right ticket, she'll walk away with over $348,000 on 50-50, and we haven't even gotten to the Chase the Ace yet. Can I get your name?
It's Judy Moss, and Brian Cooper.
Okay. You come over here, honey. No, you stay there. Okay. 3199866. What's your name?
Judy Moss and Brian Cooper.
Judy Moss and Brian Cooper from
Torbay.
Torbay. Okay, you would go down to where you
It's amazing. Oh, been chasing it for a long time. Ever since the plastic went on the corn and we watched the corn come up. I can't believe that I got the ticket. It's crazy.
Are you a farmer?
No, I'm not a farmer. I'm a hobble farmer. I got little ponies and things like that. But
What do you do for a living?
oh, I'm self-employed. But it's
What do you mean?
oh, it's great. It's a great opportunity for both of us.
And Judy, what are you going to do with the money?
My daughter just got married last weekend, and she's half on the ticket as well. So it's awesome.
What do you want to do with the money?
Oh, pay off debts like everybody else. It's great.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Gotta get on with the draw now, folks.
All right, Judy Moss, the winner of over $348,000 from Torbay. Now this is the Chase the Ace draw. Carol O'Brien preparing to pick a Chase the Ace ticket, which she has been doing since October, believe it or not. Okay, she has a ticket. She wants the man with the timer.
And our Chase the Ace winning number is 3895-109. That's 3895-109. And it should be on the overhead.
All right, the 15-minute timer has started, and now we wait.
And the timer has been started. No screens.
We don't know exactly how much is in the jackpot right now, but we are assuming it's over $2 million, given the fact last week it was $1.75 million. If the ace is picked today, the person with that ticket walks away with that $2 million plus the consolation prize. So now we have to wait 15-minute deadline.
Get everyone their cell phones on for light. Seriously. Go ahead.
All right, we're being told that everyone outside should turn on their cell phones and flashlights. Not sure why, but that's a request from the organizers here. So let's take a look out to Zach Audi and the crowd outside there.
Yeah, and you can see those cell phones like fireflies all over this crowd. They are being lit up. Oh, I'm hearing it, folks. We're hearing a big rush from the crowd. As you can see, the exodus has already begun as thousands of people who don't hold that lucky winning ticket are already trying to beat the traffic rush. We keep talking about how this is a small community, only a few roads in and out. It's a long way home for many people here, and yet many more, as you can see, sticking around for the big show. They want to know, is the person holding this winning ticket going to win the jackpot or the measly consolation prize of $250,000? We are about to find out. I heard a big roar from the crowd a few moments ago, but I don't see anybody moving towards us yet. So bear with us, folks. We are going to be... Here comes another big crowd. Suspicious applause. Here they come, I think. We've definitely got some applause. I can't tell if this is false alarms from where I'm standing, but people are definitely reacting to something down there. Got lots of, again, people are using their cell phones, lighting up the crowd. Carol O'Brien in there saying the same sort of thing as me. She thinks we have something happening. hard to confirm from where we are, but there's definitely a lot of people staring around the corner of the building where we are pointing our camera lens, folks. So as soon as we know, you'll know.
3895-109.
3895-109.
Right up here on the stage.
Is this them?
Right over here, please. Right
Yeah.
over here. There you go.
All right. The ticket's getting verified.
3895. And we have a good number.
Okay. Where are you from?
Julie Labor Mitchell,
Where are you from?
Grand Lapeer.
Okay. Is this your first week?
Overwhelming, it is actually.
Wow. Okay.
First time playing, how much did you spend?
It was me and my two friends. We spent $50 each.
Any strategy to picking a card, or you're just going to pick the first one you see?
I don't know.
Seems like you don't want to overthink it.
Yeah.
You could be winning close to $2 million.
Oh, that would be nice.
How far did you come from?
It's about a 3-hour drive.
Were you very far in the crowd?
Yeah, no, just across the road.
You're very cool and calm under pressure. So they're shuffling the cards over here.
Take a deep breath.
Oh, there are some fans out in the crowd. Some familiar faces. So there are 9 cards left in the deck. She has a chance to flip up the ace and win over $2 million.
Where are you from? What's your name first?
Julie Labor Mitchell.
Julie
Labor Mitchell.
Labor Mitchell from
Grand Lapeer.
Grand Lapeer. Guys,
Will Chase the Ace go on for another week? We'll soon find out.
what's your first name again? Julie?
Julie.
If Julie turns the ace, the jackpot tonight is $1,949,117, and a consolation is $262,294 for a total amount of $2,211,411.
All right, so they're spacing out the cards, 9 left. Okay, she has picked a card.
Okay, he's going to remove all the other cards. Okay, here we go.
Well, you're
My
ready.
name is Nikki.
King of Clubs. Chase the Ace goes on for another week.
All right, guys.
Carol, before they're leaving, didn't announce the exit. They're all starting to leave. Announce the exit for next week. They're leaving.
Okay, guys.
Okay, this is the exit strategy for next week.
For next week's procedure, as you know,
Can you go somewhere else?
as you know, we are doing our big exit strategy next week. This is the way it's going to happen. We will conduct our draw. The first draw will be the same, our 50-50 is as normal. And our first number, just as we did tonight, if they pick the ace, they will get the full amount. If they don't pick the ace, they will get the full consolation prize. We will then pick an additional ticket from the Chase the Ace. That person will have the same 15 minutes They will come, they will have an opportunity to pick the ace. If they do not turn the ace, they will get a consolation prize of $25,000. If it doesn't go like the first draw, we will have a second with the 15-minute grace period again. If they pick the ace, they will get the jackpot only. And if they don't again, they will get $25,000. And we will continue until someone picks the ace, and they will get the jackpot only. Okay? So we need to find out any more details. They'll be on our Facebook page, on the VOCF website, and perhaps all the other media places as well. So good night, everyone. Thank you. Please rise.
Where were you when you came for the crowd? Were you up front?
Yeah, I was just across the road at the pizza place there, sitting on the bridge.
And now what?
Do you have any big plans with the money?
No,
No plans.
no plan.
How are you feeling right now? Must be a little bit of shock.
Oh, it's, yeah. Can you believe it yet? Not really. No.
Are you coming next week?
More than likely. Oh, yeah.
Because now you're good luck.
Do I have a children? Yeah, I have a one child. But he's working in BC.
Okay, so he's growing.
Yeah, so maybe it's a treat to come home.
So what do you think of all this, that it's really blown up to be as big as it is? What are your thoughts? And to be a part of it, how do you feel?
Well, I mean, Chase Ace is a good thing for the organizations when you get it this big, but it can be quite the confusion for small communities or smaller towns. Yeah,
Congratulations.
Thank you.
thank you.
Very much.
All right, so if you just tuned in, Chase the Ace, believe it or not, did not go again, but Judy Massa-Torbay won over $348,000 in 50-50, and we just had our almost Chase the Ace winner with a consolation prize of over $260,000. This means that Chase the Ace is going on for one more week and one more week only. And we just heard that the consolation prize, if it doesn't go the first time, is $25,000, $25,000, $25,000 until that ace is drawn. And we will be here next week. We'll see you then.